Looks like I've missed my cue of actually jumping in and saying, "Hey, how you doing, ladies and gentlemen?" But anyway, greetings, ladies and gentlemen, or should I say, my fellow time travelers. What is up? It's your pal Planetary back again for another live stream on today, Thursday, the 7th of October, 2021. Hopefully, you guys have enjoying your day, enjoying your time or night, wherever you guys are. Making sure you're actually keeping yourself nice and clean and washing your hands wherever you are, and also yet wearing your mask to keep yourself away from the COVID. And also yet, hopefully you might have gotten your double vaccine shot, and hopefully you are doing safe and sound wherever you guys are from around the world in different parts of the country. I thought it might be a good time to come back and actually have a little bit of fun and actually enjoy chatting with you guys while playing some of the well-known, renowned series that I actually enjoy when I was a bit of a kid. And I have actually enjoyed it to death ever since I was about 2 years old, but I'm actually quite glad that they brought it back into in 2017 and released it to multi-console somewhere along the line in 2018. Yes, oh yes, it's none other than the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Now, I've always loved Crash Bandicoot. I actually find it a bit of a challenge when it comes to Crash Bandicoot, without a doubt, and whoa. What's going on here?
A smashing blast from the past.
Well, that was something. What happened? So what happened was, I'm trying to play Crash Bandicoot, but it only go in. It managed to show a big screen. That's not what I wanted. I actually wanted it on. I just wanted it small. Okay, looks like I need to do a little bit of alteration.
Activision presents.
Yeah, looks like I need to do a little bit of alteration first before I do anything. I should have actually done that a little bit earlier. Unfortunately not.
Developed by vicarious visions.
Can I skip? Thank you. Okay, can I... Here's the thing, can I actually... Can I bring it down? No, I cannot. Let's have a look. What's causing the problem here? A full version of the software license agreements. Oh.
It's Crash Bandicoot.
Can I get... Oh, what's going on? I'm having a bit of issue. Okay, I'll show you what's going on. And you'll be having a bit of a laugh.
It's Crash Bandicoot.
Okay? It's taking up the whole entire screen. So how do I actually minimize this issue? Can I... Okay. Nah, that's not what I'm after. God damn it. I need to fix this issue. I think I'm gonna have a fucking field day with this. Okay, can I... No. I want it. I want out. I want out. Thank you. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, good gravy. Where is the settings? Like, you're giving me a big ass screen. Oh, fuck. Is there an option somewhere? Like, where's the option? Fuck, okay, hang on. Let's actually start a new game and see what the problem is. Okay, can I skip? Can I skip this? Thank you. God damn. Alright, let's fix this issue up. Let's actually fix this issue right up because it's taking up 2 of my screens and I need both of them. Option. Okay, there's a game option, but I can't see shit. Okay, hang on. Music level, no.
Whoa! Whoa!
I can't. I seriously cannot see shit. Okay, this is the issue. Alright, hang on. God. Why did it have to go so big for this? Why? Why did it have to? Alright, hang on. Oh, Gideon, it had to cause some issues. Alright. If I can't sort this issue out within 10 seconds, there's something wrong. Hey. Why can I see it? Why can I not actually see the actual menu? Or whatever it is. Like, can I get a screen resolution of this? Like, seriously, can I get a screen resolution of it? Or is it not going to show me? Oh, that is a massive issue. That is a massive issue. Game options. Alright, hang on. So why is this becoming a problem right now? Like, why is it? Like, it shouldn't have an issue like this. It should be... Okay, hang on. Browse local file, add to properties. Alrighty, okay. Right, I'm gonna try and figure this out, and it's gonna take a while. Why does it take up two of my screens? It shouldn't.
A smashing blast from the past.
Like, I get it, it's big, but don't give me something too big that I cannot fit in.
It's Crash Bandicoot.
Alright, hang on. Right, I mean, I might need to check something here first, so give me a sec. Give me a sec, ladies and gentlemen. This might take a while to actually get this all squared away, sorted, and sorted. Because I need to find where the option menu is when it comes to Crash Bandicoot on the PC, because holy shit, it's way too big and I can't even see a damn thing. So let me just check something first on the Switch. I need to find out where the menu button is. So this may take a while. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I wasn't expecting that. I should have had this sorted out moments ago, but I never thought this could actually happen when it comes to PC games like this. Like, it is so weird. Like, is there a menu? Like, seriously, is there a menu in the PC version? I need to get to the main menu for the no, not a menu. The options for the PC, and actually put it down to put it down the size, because it's taking up a whole chunk of my bloody a dual screen when it shouldn't at all. Like, goddamn, that's too big. Yeah, let's have a look.
Crash Bandicoot 2. Cortex strikes back.
Okay, is there a... Okay, hang on. Let's have a look. That's actually... Okay, so I could go here, options. Right. So where is the screen resolution then? For this, like, where is it?
It's Crash Bandicoot.
Okay, so that's a license agreement. And I'm having an issue already with trying to get this thing started. Right, so we got that, but I'm still trying to figure out the screen resolution. Okay, let's have a look. So that's resume. That's options. Alright, here we go. Jesus Christ! Since when did that become a thing? Go all the way down. Go all the way down. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Did I get it sorted? No, it didn't. How big is it now? Okay, it should be 10. Right. Oh, fuck. Damn it. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. This is... If I knew this was going to be an issue... There we go. Alright, good. Jeez, that took a while. Yikes. Go full... window full screen. There we go. Jeez. I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. This took a fucking field day. Alright, so let's quit. Let's actually start a new game. We don't want to continue. Oh my god, that took a while. Why did it? It shouldn't take me that while. Alright, new game. Yeah, overwrite the save. Oh my god, my giddy aunt, that was painful. That was painful. I had to actually go through the whole fucking thing. Like, you weren't expecting this to happen at all, but once you realize and get it fixed, it's like, oh, good gravy.
Bandicoot will be my general. He will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time, I shall reign triumphant.
You know what? Looking at this now, 60 frames per second,
We are closer than
full screen.
ever before.
This is pretty awesome.
Into the vortex. Dr. Cortex.
Like, this is actually very, very awesome that it has gone, that it actually shows 60 frames per second in Crash Bandicoot. Like, we have gone a long way. Like, it's so crisp, so smooth.
Failure again. Capture him.
Well, ain't you a bit of a stuff up there, Crash? You actually fell right to your death. Now, I know most people are going to ask me this particular question. Are you actually going to be doing the whole entire Insane Trilogy? Yes. Once per week. Once per week, I will be able to do that every single Wednesday. Every single Wednesday I'll be doing this. Oh, no, not every Wednesday. Every Thursday. Sorry. Thursday. I said it was Thursday. God, am I a bit of a dunce? So, yeah. Every Thursday this week, every Thursday on the week, I will be doing a live stream of Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy until it's all over. So that means until I finish up every single level of the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy and actually go for 100%. Hello, yeah, I love Insane Trilogy and number 4. Oh yes, actually, you know what? Speaking of which, since you mentioned that, yes, I will be doing Crash Bandicoot 4 as well. So Crash Bandicoot 4 won't be next week, but it will be after Crash Bandicoot 3 Warp. And hey, welcome to the live stream, Ventus. Oh, hang on. Let me just put it in a multi-stream so I can actually see who I'm talking to. Oh my god, I was in one of your Black Ops 4 matches about a year ago, lol. Oh yeah, you were too, weren't you? Yeah, you were too. I remember that now. I did a little live stream, or actually no, not a live stream, a one-off one of the series called the One-Off series. Yeah, that's right. Now I remember you. You were actually one of the team members that we actually tried to survive, and we end up getting bombarded. Where was it? I think it was. I think it was the dockyard. I think it was. It was somewhere near one of the areas. There we go. But yeah, well, it's good to see you come back, jumping on board and watching Crash Bandicoot. Now I'm actually going to be perfectly clear. You'll see me die. I will die. I will die a lot. And holy shit, I will die a lot in this particular game. When it comes to collecting color gems, it's a pain in the ass. Color gems is an absolute pain in the ass. Now I know what you guys are thinking. Go to Stormy Ascent. Planetary. Why not go to Stormy Ascent? No, I'm not going to do that. It's mental. I'm not doing that just yet. I'd rather actually save my mentality doing all the normal stages first before I decide to go to Stormy Ascent. If I do Stormy Ascent right off the bat, my mentality will go. But hey, this will actually take me about an hour. So, this will take me an hour or two, probably an hour 30, depending on how we do. So we know this is a color gem requirement. So this is a clear gem, but requires a color gem. Hell yeah, Bandicoot is amazing. It's tough, hard. It's tough, hard. I know. Yeah, it's hard. It's fucking hard. Oh, but actually, correction. Though Crash Bandicoot is hard, I have to give Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time the hardness award, because for some reason the people who made Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time actually changed it to Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time to Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Fucking Time. Because holy shit, there's a lot of boxes up to the wazoo, and I do not feel like going for 100% in that particular game. Fuck though, I'm just gonna skid on by. Fuck that game, seriously. When it comes to Crash Bandicoot 4, I love Crash Bandicoot 2 and the box and the blue gem not hitting any boxes, but Crash Bandicoot 4 though. Sorry about that. But yes, if you guys have realized about the blue gem in Crash Bandicoot 2, it made it 10 times more worse in Crash Bandicoot 4 with the blue gem in dragging on. And boy, we all know how we hate that particular level when it comes to collecting the blue gem. It's not that really fun. But yes, to continue on the question that I was going to ask, asking for the viewers, that most viewers will be curious, like, will be able to finish Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3 without any issues. Like, they're simple. It's easy because I've been playing them for years, especially on the original one. But yes, I will be doing the whole entire game on Thursdays. So whole Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy will be on the Thursday, and then there's something I need to actually get. Then there's actually something I need to fill in for the Friday. Oh god, yes, collectibles and the reward you get without it ever dying. Oh, yes, that's right. The perfect platinum. Good gravy. That's gonna be a total ball ache. Asking you to actually survive one whole stage, collecting all the boxes and all the Wumpa fruits, and especially the secret gem as well. That's gonna be a good flick in the nuts, and I'm not gonna enjoy that at all. I'm not gonna enjoy that at all. It's a ball ache. It's a ball ache, painful experience. Ouch. Well, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter really. I can't get the gem here because it requires the yellow gem. But yep, other than that, how are we all doing? Like, how is everyone doing, ladies and gentlemen? Like, are we staying safe? Are we getting our double shots? Are we wearing masks? Are we washing our hands? Are we keeping ourselves safe? Because I have heard that recently there is going to be a stage where we, I know, I've been watching, did not watch a lot of news, but I do keep my ears to the ground to hear some things. I have heard that once people reach up to 80% or 70% of the COVID, of the vaccine, people can actually go back to do what they normally do, like have a little bit of fun, doing what they want to do, but actually keep it a little bit limited, but just have that kind of freedom to move about. It's quite a good feeling. And hopefully it does actually reach up to 80% because I need to go to the dentist to actually get my braces all fixed up. Or, better yet, to get the braces off because I probably don't need the braces anymore. Thank fuck. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty good. Oh no! Oh, that's right. These boulders can actually break the boxes for you. Thank fuck. At least that actually will help me out just a little bit. Oh. I can't wait to go back to normal. Yeah, everyone cannot wait to go back to normal. They actually will like to go back outside, go to pubs, have a drinks with their mates, and just have a little bit of fun chatting, that kind of stuff. Like, why not? It's something that should be a thing. Like, hopefully, when everything does go back to normal, it'll be awesome. Oh man. Now the only question is, what am I going to do for Friday streams? I'm doing this on the Thursday. Like, I'm doing this every Thursday until this runs out. Then I have to find another game for the Thursday. I think for Friday I'll do some retro streams. Retro live streams on the Friday. Feedback Friday. Oh yeah, that would be good. Alright, so far we're actually doing pretty well. I haven't actually died just yet. Oh, no! No, I don't want to die from you guys. Oh yeah, that's right. The hit detection for this is a little bit odd for me. Like, it is very odd that some hit detections of the plants back on the original and on this one is a little bit old. Oh, ooh, retro sounds great. Yeah, retro does sound great. And luckily I've actually got some emulators on PC that I can play some retro games, but I also got my Raspberry Pi that I can actually do some more retro games on. So I don't know. Well, heck, why not? Friday, Retro Madness. Friday will be the Retro Arcade Madness. So I'm going through all the arcades or playing one of the PS1 games or Nintendo 64. Now I've already done Conker's Bad Fur Day, so I'm not doing that again because I've already played Conker's Bad Fur Day already. But one other game though. What other games do I have? Now, now I've already played Super Mario 64 on the PC, so that's mute. Or yes, actually, you know what? I actually got something better. Luckily, I got the PS2 and Xbox, the Xbox Classic, so I will be doing some retro games on those two particular consoles. Probably Shinobi. Probably Shinobi. Like, I have heard that game is a bit of a ball ache of hardness, but I actually like to play that game for this channel, both on Twitch and on YouTube. Like, why not? It'll be fun. And Papa, you're still one of the easiest boss that I can actually beat. Shinobi. Yeah, okay. Now, I'm talking about the Shinobi for the PS2. That is one, like, that game is something that I've played on the demo disc. And luckily, I've actually got the game, but it's the Deluxe Edition, which I find it interesting. And, like, why? Okay, so let me spin you a tale. So I'm a bit of a retro gamer collector. I've actually liked collecting retro games. I've been collecting retro games ever since 2018, I think it was. I've been collecting PS2s, and I also get Xbox. I've been collecting PS2 games from 2018. Actually, no. Actually, that's way back. 2009. Probably not 2018. Probably 2019. I think it was. 2019. Yeah, that's right. 2019 is where I actually started my retro collection for the PS2, because I actually wanted to do some retro games for the for my channel. I still do, by the way, because Planetary's Throwback is actually a game review series that I actually look back at all the old and new games to actually go in massive depths and think whether or not if those games are actually good for the collection. Which some of them are, some of them aren't. But it's not only just my opinion, it's also everyone else's opinion, what they think of the game. Alright, so we got Torn Your Head. But there's also other games that I can play. Another good game that I should be able to play on the PS2 is The Simpsons Hit and Run. Oh, now that's a gem classic there. So you know what? I think that's what I should do tomorrow. The Simpsons Hit and Run. Why not? Like, you got two gems back to back. You got the Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy, and you got the Simpsons Hit and Run for the PS2. So why not? Like, that will be one of the best ways to actually go to actually start a nice weekend. Why not? So yeah, tomorrow will be the Simpsons Hit and Run. Like, that will be fun. That would be fun to actually go back and play the Simpsons Hit and Run, especially in 60 frames per second on the live stream. Due to the fact that I got myself the Elgato HD 60S Plus, I can actually play these games on 60 frames per second. Thank fuck. Well, actually, console games in 60 frames per second. If you manage to see the Time Crisis 260. I see what you mean. Old retro games are really fun. I love the old ones that don't have much recognition, like the Sonic Gem collection of PS2. Actually, you know what? That's something I might need to get for my collection, because I have heard some things about the Gem collection. Like, it's very interesting. It's very fun. Like, it is very interesting and very fun. I also got the Sonic. I've actually got the Sonic Fighting. The Sonic Fighting game, which is very interesting, both on the Xbox One and also yet on emulator of the Sega Model 2. And the Sonic Fighting game is kind of like Fighting Vipers. For people who don't know what Fighting Viper is, Fighting Viper is also a game that was released on the Sega Model 2, but also released later on the Sega Saturn. Alright, so there's 24, and oh my god, I forgot how difficult Hog Wild is. Oh. Boy, fucking hell. Hog Wild. Like, damn, Hog Wild is such stiffness. But lucky we can die. Yeah, we can die. We can actually die. I was about to say, it has the Sonic Fighting game on the Gems collection. Yeah, it does. And you know what? I actually would love to actually play the Sonic Fighting game on this channel as well. Like all the... Actually, you know what? I can do that. I can actually still do that. Like, it's fun. It's a very interesting game, Sonic Fighting, Sonic Fighters. Alright, there we go. It's a very interesting and funny concept of it. Like, it is that very interesting of how you have Sonic, who is meant for speed and everything, but he switch it into a fighting game. It's very interesting. But there's also one other fighting game more suited in the modern day era. I think it was Sonic Smackdown. I think it was. It's a very you know what? I think I need to remind myself. I might need to add a bit of a notation there to actually show that particular game on somewhere along the line. probably either on probably either on a Saturday. Nah, Saturday is just gonna be a just chat, me doing game design or working on videos. Why not? But damn, there's a lot of interesting, like a lot of interesting Sonic games out there, other than the ones that, other than the actual Sonic, other than the actual platform that Sonic is, like a speed platformer. It's actually quite very interesting with how that became a thing. Oh. That's right. Speaking of Sonic, I've just ordered Sonic Heroes. Oh, I'll check it out on I'll check it out if you stream or record it, because I haven't heard of that one before. Yeah, it is one of those fan games. Sonic Smackdown. It's one of those. It's one of those fan games, especially Sonic Robo Blast 2 Kart. That's another fan game. A very well populated fan game where people will actually race as the Sonic characters or add characters depending on what you added into it. Not worth it! Seriously, not worth to get the extra life. I don't want to die. Alright, well, we'll do the Tonya stage here. And it's funny how how they force him to actually drive a car in most of his racing games. Yeah, because I think they want to give... I think it's because they want to make it a bit more equal for Sonic All-Stars Racing and for both the Sonic All-Star Racing and Sonic Team himself, but especially Sonic Robo Blast Kart 2 as well. Like, he's meant to run, but they do force him into driving a car, which is funny. The only thing that doesn't force him into driving is Sonic R. Sonic R is the only one that doesn't force him to be in the car. They only ask him to run as quick as hell. That's it. And to be honest, I haven't actually played... Actually, no, that's a lie. I have actually played... I did dabble on Sonic R for a bit. And trust me, the control of that game is fucking stiff. You can't even turn Sonic very quickly. He's more of like a big fucking Tonka truck when you're trying to turn him. Alright, let's see what we can do. Hello, Planetaryashes. Ryan J Man. Welcome aboard to the live stream. Hope you're enjoying your day so far. Hopefully everything is going alright out there as well. Hell yeah, hell yeah, it's stiff. Yeah, definitely stiff as hell. Like you try. Like, imagine, it's kind of like, yeah, I think I've already explained it already. Like, I gave it a very good fucking example of how stiff Sonic R is. Like, it's like a fucking Tonka truck. Like, you're trying to move a fucking Tonka truck. Now, mind you, oh, that's actually pretty good, Ryan. At least you're having an awesome day. Staying safe. Now, good thing about Crash Bandicoot and Insane Trilogy, if people have actually played Crash Bandicoot 1, you know they didn't have a platform there, and they always end up going into the end section without a second thought, noticing that there's an extra life up there on the left hand side. I'm guilty as one. I'm guilty as charged. I have done that once, and when I almost had all the boxes, I just missed one extra life box that was actually near the end. And I missed the gem. I didn't get the gem. It's one of those days you have to think, alright, I need to make sure I get that extra life up there before I jump on the end, before I jump on the pad. Jumps on the pad, gets teleported, fuck! And gets rubbed, and have that one box of shame rubbing in your nose. That's funny. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone has done that. I think almost everyone have done that in Crash Bandicoot 1 once in their life. Like, they miss one particular box, and they land on the ending, and you realize you missed that one box, and you're thinking, oh, where was it? I'm pretty sure everyone had that kind of moment. Oh, okay. You gotta hate when that happens. Yeah, it's painful. It is really painful when that happens. Like, you see the box right before the ending, and you like once you see the box at the ending, you're like, okay, there's no boxes. Jump to the end, and you see that one extra life box. It's like, ah, fuck. Oh man. Oh boy. Like, okay. A question for you guys then. What is one of your... Oh god, that. But you missed one box was punishing. It makes it even more sense. It was just that one box. Yes. See, that's how painful it is. When it just rubs it in your face. That one particular box just rubs it in your face saying, you missed that one box. Alright, since I've actually have told you about my story about that moment, throughout every Crash Bandicoot game that you have played, what is the most punishing moment that you have ever came across in Crash Bandicoot series? What is the most punishing moment that you had that you remember throughout your entire life? Like, I'm actually quite interested. Like, I know my one is the Great Gate at the Native Wall, the one that you just saw. And that was on the classic one. Like, it was on the original game, not the Insane Trilogy. So what's have to be your best punishment from the Crash Bandicoot series? Like, I'm all ears to hear some stories. Cortex Castle from Crash 4. Oh, You have to. You just had to. You just had to. You have to bring up on the ball aching level right off the bat. Cortex Castle. Oh yeah, that. Oh no, there's a whole lot of no. Whole lot of no. Oh jeez. Just, oh fuck. Just a whole lot of no. And you know what, someone actually managed to purple relic that game, at that level. Someone actually did purple relic. They got the dev relic time. I haven't really played much of the original games, Insane version, but I have heard a lot about some of the harrowing levels that they hold. Yes, Ryan. There's 2 levels, well, actually, particularly 4 levels. No, correction, 5 levels that will be a total ball buster. For people who's trying to go for 100% in this game, there is 5 levels. There's Sunset Vista, there's Lost City, there's Slippery Climb, Fumbling in the Dark, or Dark Hallways, and the Lab. Christ almighty on the fucking bike, the Lab. I will curse that level's name till the cows come home. I fucking hate the Lab. Both the original and the Insane Trilogy. They can both fuck right off as much as I care. Oh, good giddy aunt. Both the Slippery Climb and the Lab is one of the harrowing levels to deal with. And that's for the color gems. Let me steal their save, please. Oh, crap. I did not just let that happen. I did not just die by fucking Ripperoo. Let me steal their safe, please, so I can have it. Yeah, you can try, but I don't think that will be happening. Oh crap, those ones are pain to complete. Yes, it's very, very painful. Fuck. They are very painful. Slippery Climb, the lab, and also get Stormy Ascent, which is the most recent level that has been added, is the most painful ones to deal with. Alright, which way are you going? You're going left, that's right. You always go left when you do that T. Blow up. Oh, that got him. Okay, good. Now he does a diamond. Diamond? Okay, counter. He does it counterclockwise. Okay. Not too soon. All right, now I got him. Well, have a nice trip down to memory lane, Ripperoo, down to the watery pits of hell. Oh. Christ almighty on the bike. Ooh, no. Right. A good thing about Crash Bandicoot in the Insane Trilogy, you can die. You can die a lot. But when it comes to color jams like these, you cannot die at all. You cannot die at all. You have to do it pixel perfect. Oh god. This is gonna be painful. And this is actually the green gem for the Lost City. The Lost City is one of the first color gems that you get. And due to the fact that we're going to be getting a color gem here, I'll be doing a little bit of backtracking. So going back to one of the levels that we have done before, we can actually get the clear gems. But I also have to make sure I get the Tonya head and the embryo head as well, because those are requirements. Those are requirements to get the box gems now. They're bonus stages. They're actual bonus stages. Just don't die. And I think the same rule applies when you actually die straight off the bat. You can still have a chance of actually staying alive until you hit the first checkpoint. Then it goes downhill. Then you have to really, really try and stay alive. What did I hit? What did I spin away? Ooh, yeah. A good thing about the Insane Trilogy is now I can actually spin the iguanas away without me having to worry about jumping on that thing. Fuck. Because back in the originals, the only way you can kill the iguanas is actually jumping on their head, and that's it. And it's one of those painful things. And I can tell you one reason why it's actually that painful. Because one particular section of this stage requires you to actually time it. I think you spun away a 1-up. Actually, no. If I did... Oh my Gideon, I missed that block. If I did, the achievement said I meant to do that would have popped up. I hated the platforms. Oh, shit. I hated the platform. That's only work if you don't die, because I always die before them. Yeah. Yeah, that's a problem. Alright, let's not miss it. Okay. Well, at least I haven't died to my death. I haven't died just yet. But I actually did need that Aku for a very good reason. Because here's something that Vicarious Vision did. You see that? You see that thing right there? I had to jump my ass over there. It's not fun. Oh, piss off, you red iguana. I don't need your bullshit right now. Go away. Oh, you're expecting me to jump all the way to it. Oh, ow, exciting. I like a good kick in the dick. I love a good kick in the dick. Why not? Just make it painful. Make it painful for me. Alright, oh shit. Alright. Alright, we're good. Let's get the fuck out of here. Fuck you, Embryo! You have to put the bonus stage right above the fucking flames. God damn it. Alright, here we go. Here we go, the fun part. Whatever you do not stay on those platforms at all. Just tap it. Just a slightly tap. Gently touch it. Give it a kiss. Then jump right off it immediately. You don't want to stay on it for too long. Otherwise, you go right to your death. Oh, my hands is sweating like crazy. My heart is pounding. It's about ready to jump out of my chest. And I don't like it. I'm waiting for all of them to go. Thank you. All of you go. Right, wait for you. Thank you. Oh, I missed the bat. Oh, this could be interesting. Actually, no, it's not interesting. It's simple. Oh, please don't let me die at the end of this level. Please don't. I don't want to fail. I don't want to get like perfect, but you died. Right, 1, 2. At least I'll be getting a lot of extra lives to this. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm out. Thank you. Give me all those extra lives. I deserve it. I deserve it. I need it. I want it. Please give it to me. 68 lives. Oh, just one more away from 69. Alright. Well, enough with the joke. Oh, well. Asking you shall receive. There's 69 lives. There you go. The first innuendo joke of this, for this level, for this live stream. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, boy. Crash Bandicoot A Insane Trilogy now comes free with a free anxiety attack. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna clip that. That is funny. That is fucking funny, Ryan. Well done. That was a very specific way of starting the bonus round, lol. A bit of trauma attached to that specific bonus round. You know what? I'll clip that. I'll clip all the jokes that we have done so far. It's just hilarious. Alright. Now it's up to the fun part. Temple Ruins. Now this one is actually another clear gem that we can go. Fuck, I'm still pissing myself laughing. That is too good of a joke. Oh, actually, no. Ryan, if you end up playing the original, if you think this is an anxiety attack, wait till you see the original one. The original one is it's more of a Crash Bandicoot, the original one. One way to give yourself a good flick in the dick. One way to end up getting your balls kicked right up to your throat. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that much of the reaction. No, you know what? It was funny. It is actually funny because most people who play Crash Bandicoot, who tries to 100% the game, both the original and the Insane Trilogy, do have that kind of mentality, thinking, oh fuck, what's gonna happen? Like, what is it gonna do? What is it gonna do? Like, what's gonna happen? It's true though. It's true. It's funny because it's true. Because I'm one of them. I actually play Crash Bandicoot to 100% the game, every single fucking time. And you know what? The funny thing is, I've actually triple dipped on this particular game now. One for the Switch, one for the PS4, that was meant to come out, and now this, where I can actually live stream 60 frames per second in a very good HD quality for the audience. Right, if you don't have a PS1 or PS2, but you have a phone and Bluetooth controller, you can emulate the originals. Yes, trust me, Ryan, the original ones is 10 times more worse. If you think this is an anxiety attack for Crash Bandicoot and Insane Trilogy, Crash Bandicoot the original series is more of a ball-busting experience. Because if you die once, especially for the clear gems, you have to reset the whole entire thing again. It's that bad. It's really that bad. And that's including, and that's double the, that's double for the lab and also yet the slippery climb. Oh man, now I'm starting to wish I didn't get rid of my Crash Bandicoot original Let's Play series, because if you watched it, I wish I didn't get rid of it. I don't have Bluetooth controller and know hardly anything about emulation. Okay, Ryan, you know what? I'll be happy to show you how emulation works. You do have a PC on you, do you? Because it's actually one of the most simplest things to get. And I'll be happy to show you how emulation works, because I've done emulations for nearly my whole entire life. That's how I got the Crash Bandicoot series on on YouTube, because I didn't have the original hardware of the PS1 and the PlayStation 2. Jesse, when me and Vantic615 are actually telling you that the original one is 10 times more harder, we are actually telling the truth. We actually have played it. It's that bloody difficult. I do have a laptop. Awesome. Alright. Alright. You know what, Ryan? I'll actually do something for you. I'll actually do something for you once I finish this up. I'll actually do a TikTok video especially for you, so you can actually see what kind of emulation you just need to get, okay? And it will be 10 times more easier. It will be very simple. Very easy to get it down pat. Oh god, yes, they were hard. They have their jams though, like a bug that would allow you to get onto a box that was slightly too high for a normal jump. Yeah, that is true. Oh, but another thing. There's one thing that I have actually done in the original one, which is funny. Oh, PCSX is my fave emulator for PC. Yes, it is. It actually is. Oh, here we go. Road to Nowhere. Road to Nowhere. There's a problem with Road to Nowhere, both in here. You know how you can actually simply run through the bridge without a single problem of dropping? This takes the whole thing away. This actually takes the whole thing away. So let me do something. Here, let me show you. And I think everyone knows this. You know how Crash Bandicoot can easily walk over one pixel of the bridge? Like, you can actually walk one by one woods. Unfortunately, you can't do it here. You can't actually run on the woods. You have to manually jump over shit. Like, see? You can't do like what Crash Bandicoot, like the original Crash Bandicoot can do here now. Like, you have to manually jump over those fucking planks, and that what kills the mood for me. Like, you can't like run over the gap by touching another platform. You have to manually jump because of the hitboxes. Because here's okay, now taking this from the designer point of view, the hitboxes for Crash back in the original one, it didn't have like a mesh collider like what Crash have right now. Like, you see him right now, all the mesh had the collider is perfectly on the mesh, on the character. In Crash Bandicoot, the original one, the mesh was a box where it allows Crash to actually run over the plank without a single problem. Like, it does a 1x1 plank. Like, you can actually run over those planks without a problem. And looking at that, that's why most people who do speedrunning on the original, on Crash Bandicoot always sticks to the original one, because Crash, in its original format, can actually run over without a problem because of his hitbox. But now in the Insane Trilogy, the mesh is actually now a part of Crash. Like, the whole Crash Bandicoot body is actually the mesh itself. The actual collider itself. So there's your fun fact for today, ladies and gentlemen. A fun fact from a designer point of view. Fuck, I was hoping for one whole stream I would not do it in a designer point of view. Unfortunately, I have to actually explain why Crash had a bit of a different collider. Or mesh collider. Like, you never thought of it until you actually look at it closely, because Crash didn't have, like, once you look at Crash jumping, he doesn't have an actual shadow underneath. He has a circular like a circular shadow underneath him, not an actual shadow. Like once you look at it, like once you look at him jumping, he has an actual shadow. That's because it's his whole mesh. It's his actual whole. It's his actual body. Oh fuck! And the problem with Road to Nowhere and the high road. Oh fuck! Never talk about the high road. Due to the fact that his jump is gimped, you can't even jump higher and further like you normally do in the original one. Because once he jumps on a bouncing platform, both the table or the box, he actually jumps high and can actually jump further. But now he cannot jump any higher or further like he normally does, which that's a bit of a shame. But oh well, it's actually quite an awesome thing about that. Didn't the old game use the entire level similarity to the side scroller? I think. Ooh, actually, that is a very good question there, and that is something I might need to look over at the original one. Didn't the old game use to move the entire level similarity to a side scroller? I think that is something I need to look into. Like, it does actually ask me some questions. Now it actually really does ask me, like, it does ponder the question: Did they actually do it like in the original ones? Oh, now I'm actually quite interested. I actually need to dissect the game a little bit more. Pick it apart, see how it actually works, see what makes it tick. Ventic, you just maybe want to actually dissect the whole original game entirely. Okay. Now I don't have to worry about getting a clear gem here because it requires me to get a purple gem here. Or a purple gem later on in the game. Oh, Crash, don't slow down, mate. Oh, a fun fact for another fun fact for you guys is, if you have realized, in the original game, the baller was actually 10 times more faster, and it will actually be right on Crash's heel. And you have to actually do a simple technique called the zigzag. A zigzag technique, where you have to actually make Crash go left and right. So instead of, like, while you're running, you jump and then you move left and right. That will actually make Crash go faster in the original game. But here in this game, the boulder is not nipping at your heels. It's more of the fact that if you let it get too close, it's more of the fact if you stuff up too many times, you will cop the punishment. Where in the original one, it will be nipping at your heels that you have to do techniques to actually make yourself go faster. Oh boy. Sunset Vista. No. Oh, fuck this level. But you know what? We can die. We can die. You know what? let's have some fun. Let's die. Let's just die. Let's just have Crash die for a few seconds. Because Sunset Vista is one of the longest levels, alongside with Stormy Ascent. Oh, I never noticed that until now. Yeah. That's a massive difference that Crash Bandicoot, both the ends. That's a massive difference that Insane Trilogy have done. Is the actual change of pace of the boulder object. It allows you to get. They actually did it to give the players more of an easier time, not to panic and not get squished. like it is one of the most easiest things now with the boulder dash. Like, you don't have to worry about it too much. Like, thank God for that. But if you were doing it on the original format, oh god, you have to jump and zigzag your way through to make sure that you don't get killed by any of those things. All right. Ah yeah, there we go. Aku for us. Now we're doing pretty good. Died a couple of times, but hey, at least we haven't died into a more ball aching level just yet. Now, this is actually one of the levels that has a Cortex head that we have to actually make sure we do collect, so we can actually activate the bonus stage to get the key. Now, good thing is, the difference between the original one and here is, in the Insane Trilogy, it actually becomes unlocked, and you can actually go back there many times as you want. But in the original format, you have to actually make sure you don't die once. And that's included in here. Well, you have to make sure you don't die once in the bonus stage. That's for all three of them. Tanya, Cortex, and Embryo. I've also heard this level is a pain in the ass when it comes to the time relic in the. You had to talk about it. You just had to talk about it. Yes, this... Oh. Quoted by Cad Icarus, this is one of the most ball-aching stages to actually Platinum Relic. For sure. This is one of the hardest stages to ever Platinum Relic. You can get gold, but going for Platinum, ho boy. You have to know the ins and outs of this stage. For sure, and it will take you a lot of time to actually nail every single pattern of it, and you have to make sure you time it correctly as well, otherwise goodbye, you have to start it all over again. Oh nope. Oh, this just became interesting. We have to make sure we do not die at all, but it does help me out just a little bit. 1 2 3 4. Oh god, not speedrunning this level. No, yeah, see, that's the thing about Crash Bandicoot. This is the thing about the Lost City. It's not meant to speedrun at all. It is never meant to speedrun at all. It's supposed to have it's supposed to be a stage where you take your time and do not die at all. Oh, so you have watched that video, so you know which one. So you know the one I'm talking about. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Oh, God. Well, I had to die because I wasn't supposed to take out those boxes. I wasn't supposed to take out those boxes that are actually needed for the Cortex head. Fuck! Fuck you now. Come here, Red Iguana. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. I got something for you. Thank you. Bugger off. Oh, bloody hell. Because the Cortex heads, is actually part of this, is at the end segment of this level. Thank God it's not the original ones that I'm doing. Otherwise I have to actually reset the whole entire level and get back to where I was and get the gem from there. Or even if I die from the bonus stage of Dr. Neo Cortex, oh good Gideon, it's gonna be a painstake. Like, you have to really be careful of when it comes to the original, you have to be careful of not dying at all, especially when it comes to this particular level. I jumped that high, and it registered that I failed. Fuck's sake. Oh, A3. Yeah, sure. Take most of my life away. Just take it all away. Just take all of it. Take all of my lives away, just because of me not able to stay alive for a good couple of seconds. God fucking damn it. Alright, there we go. Not falling down to the same pit 3 times in a row. Oh god. Well, that worked. That worked just fine. Oh, I was hoping to spin it away. I'm just glad I finished all 3 originals. Like, that trauma of my past is have been gone. Oh, actually, yeah, I cannot deny it there. Going for 100%, yeah, it's painful, but I can tell you this, doing a speedrun countless time to get the personal best, it's not most of a trauma, it's actually 10 times more worse. There we go. There's an achievement, I meant to do that. Spend the 1-up life away. Speedrunning is actually 10 times more worse when it comes to trying to speedrun this game. All 3 of them. Actually, no. Correction. Speedrunning Crash Bandicoot, the original one, is 10 times more worse. And that's even if you're going for 100%. That's very worse. Uh-oh. But if you're just doing any percent and you're speedrunning it, that's fine. But trying to go for 100% in speedrunning this game, oh good god, you might as well be put on life support, because you'll have a heart attack, you'll have an anxiety attack, and your brain will be turned into complete mush of how painstakingly it is to go for 100% and speedrunning this. It's that traumatizing and painful that you need to just make sure you don't actually pull your hair out at all. And I'm saying this from experience, because I have actually tried to speedrun this particular game 100%. It hurts. It fucking hurts. And especially speedrunning Crash Bandicoot 2. Speedrunners really are a different type. Yeah, they are. They actually I can tell you this now, they put in time, soul, and effort to look for every leaps and bounds that could actually break the game and actually make it more interesting. Speedrunners really are a different type of human. Yes, they are a really different type of human. They have to actually look every single nook and cranny, every single detail. Something that could actually break the game to do something that doesn't. To make sure that they can actually get the personal best to something that doesn't. It is that painful to go through. Alright, since now we got the key, we're actually going to go to Whole Hog. Whole Hog is another Hog Wild level. Funny enough, this is the last Hog Wild level that we're actually going through right now. And why not? We'll just pike the pig. Oh boy, yep, there we go. 1, 2, left. Like I can tell you, I would not be brave enough to speedrun anything. No, trust me, you don't want to speedrun at all. When it comes to speedrunning, it takes dedication and knowledge of each particular level. Like, you have to know every single detail of the level to make sure that you do get it correctly. Like, everything has to be spot on to make sure that you can actually get it. Otherwise, every speed run attempt is gonna be a dead run. Dead run means like you've tried, like you have stuffed up one too many times and you have to reset the whole entire speed run again, like going from start to finish. And luckily, I'm not speedrunning this. I'm actually I'm taking my sweet ass time for this one. I've watched speedruns that make me think, holy shit, how would you even think of doing that? Especially the one that lets you play a certain level completely as Clank that normally only playable as Ratchet in Ratchet and Clank. Oh yeah, that one. See, I never do speedruns for Ratchet and Clank because that is a whole different kind of no for me. There's some particular speedruns that I can actually find myself comfortable that doesn't require me to break the whole entire fucking game in two. One of them is actually No More Heroes 2, the Normal Hero series. I can do the Normal Heroes series without a problem. Especially No More Heroes 2, that's where I normally do my speedruns at. But the problem is, when it comes to speedrunning though, you have to be aware of several things that could actually kill your speedruns. You have bad locks, you have soft locks, where soft lock can actually kill your run entirely, which if you see the Normal Hero speedrun that I did yesterday, you see that I end up getting soft locked right at the end of the game. It was that painful, and I was doing so well too. Like, you were doing so well, and then the next thing you know, a soft lock happened, and you have to reset the whole entire game again. It's one of those painful things that you have to go through. Oh, you're kidding me. I was waiting for that card to move and I still hit the cards. God damn it. Another game that I can actually find myself comfortable of doing a speedrun on is actually Crash Bandicoot 2, because of one particular trick that speedrunners normally do is the neutral slide spin. A neutral slide spin actually makes Crash speed up 10 times. Tenfold. And that's what most speedrunners for the Crash Bandicoot community do. They actually slide a neutral slide spin to actually get from point A to point B very quick in any percent. Especially the slide spin jump. Gives Crash the ability to jump even higher to get out from those pits that you see in the pits, and I think what the other one is, Heavy Woods. Or the Jungle Woods. Koala Skinny Legs Kong has been defeated. Yeah, he has been defeated. Well, that's the equivalent of getting killed by a parked car. I shouldn't get killed by those cameras at all. I shouldn't at all. Like, it's one of those things that it's one of those easy enemies that you don't want to get killed by. Oh my god, yes, the slide jump. Yeah. The slide jump is one of the easiest things, but now here's the thing, and a very common trick that most people do. No, Ventic, if you end up playing Crash Bandicoot 2, the original one tonight or today, what I want you to do is do a slide spin, don't touch the analog control, don't touch the controller of movement, and do a spin. Alright? Right at the last second of the slide. You'll see how fast Crash Bandicoot can do. You'll see how fast he goes. Especially with the slide spin jump as well. You'll see how high he goes. He actually will jump high when you do a slide spin jump. And that's what most people normally do. That's what mostly speedrunners do to actually get the red gem in the original one. Because you don't actually... Because the red gem is actually lower, as most people can actually in the original one, as most people can tell, and it makes it easier for all speedrunners to get it if they time it correctly. I know I can't time it correctly because I'm a dunce. Because I don't know how to time my spin slide spin jump at all. Like, the slide spin jump is one of the most common factor tool that most speedrunners use. And it's actually one of the most handy tools to actually get across from point A to point B without a single problem. And that's for the original. But the problem is, when it comes to the Insane Trilogy, they actually got rid of it. They got rid of the slide spin, making it a little bit where most of the speedrunners of Crash Bandicoot had to find different ways to actually find ways to make Crash speed up very quickly. Like, they had to, like, oh fuck, I can't remember what they did to make Crash make him go so fast, because I think I have 2 on my laptop. I'll have a look. Or if you do, okay. Now here's the question though: is it a? I think it doesn't really matter. Both European version and the US version can actually still do that slide spin. Like, they can still do it. But I recommend, if you do have Crash Bandicoot 2 on the emulator, make sure it is a make sure it's a PAL version though, because if you have a PAL version of it, you can actually make Crash. Crash is 10 times more faster when you do a slide spin. And I'm telling you this now because this is the knowledge that I've actually picked up from the speedrunning community, for sure. Like, it's one of those things like you can actually do without a problem. It becomes second nature to you when it comes to speedrunning like this. Like, the slide spin jump is very useful, but I think I'm getting a little bit way over the top with talking about speedrunning for today. I think I'll talk about something else. I'll talk about it more when it comes to the actual speedrun of Crash Bandicoot 2, because I actually do need to set my personal best for it. Like, I did pretty well at it, but I think I need to do a little bit more better than that. There we go, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought I got to the other box. Unfortunately not. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. I thought I did. Unfortunately not. Alright. Alright. Still got about 30 minutes underneath my... still got 30 minutes on the clock. Which, that's a good thing. I think I can actually finish this without a problem. Yeah! Maybe not. Like, this is a particular game that you can actually finish it within an hour if you decide to take an hour or 2, depending on how fast you go. Son of a bitch! It really depends on how fast you really go, or like how dedicated you are into finishing this game 100%. Like, it takes a lot of time and dedication to do it. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3. Son of a bitch! I touched it, and I still fail. Why? Why did you do that? Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Do I have to be on the edge of the box to actually get to the other side of the box? Seriously, yeah. If I keep dying on this stage, this is gonna be something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Son of a bitch! God damn it! Why? Why did it have to do that? Why did I have to do that at all? It's just, God fucking damn it! Like, on a fucking strike. Just give me a break. Allow me to get across, please. Alright, I'm dying and dying in the same spot, or in a new spot wherever I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, son of a bitch. Thank you. God damn it. Alright, I think I've actually hit 99 lives at this point. Yep, that's an achievement. That's an achievement right there, 99 lives. Damn, I don't have it. I guess I have to go get it again. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think I should get the original. You know what? Things. Oh, English went out the window. Fuck. What was I gonna say? Since I got the PS2, I can actually get the original hardware now, and I think I can actually do the speed run a little bit more efficiently now with Crash Bandicoot 2. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, actually, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna get the original Crash Bandicoot 2. Somewhere along the line, I might do original speedrun of Crash Bandicoot 2 to actually set a personal best of it. Like, why not? Like, why not? Actually, no, I still got the Raspberry Pi. Still a good thing. Alright. Cortex Power. Oh, good grief. Now, you know how everyone hates backtracking in Crash Bandicoot? Son of a bitch! Everyone hates backtracking a lot. I see London, I see France. I see Crash Bandicoot getting electrocuted though. It's funny how you get a lot of achievements because of funny deaths. Like, I see London, I see France. You need to get killed. You need to get killed by the electricity from the pipes. And then you got one other thing. Oh, here we go. Now I just realized. After Cortex Power, there's a two-fur color gem. You got the orange gem and the blue gem that we have to actually collect. So after this stage, we got two color gems to collect, which is actually quite interesting, and we actually do need both of them. Oh, okay. Now another question for everyone. Another question for all of you guys, either both live or on the post stream. What is your favorite Crash Bandicoot game of all time? And I'm talking about the whole entire series of Crash Bandicoot. Now, I'll go first. My favorite one so far is actually Crash Bandicoot 2. Crash Bandicoot 2 being the top tier of my list. Then coming down second is Crash Bandicoot 3 Warp. Then Crash Bandicoot, the original one. And then Crash Twinsanity being fourth. And the last one being Crash Bandicoot 4 and Insane Trilogy. Both of them taking on fifth spot. So Crash 3 is your favorite? Yeah, that's awesome. Crash Bandicoot 3 is actually pretty good. It's actually pretty generous. It's actually quite nice. Like, you have a lot of vehicle stage in Crash Bandicoot 3, but it's actually pretty awesome. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm not doing the speed run, so I don't need to worry about it. Okay. I have to remember, I'm doing this for fun. I'm not actually doing a speed run. If I was doing a speed run, I would be dying a lot in this stage. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Missed 11. Alright. Righty. So far, so good. At least we actually. To be honest, when it comes to be honest, Crash Bandicoot 3 is actually awesome though. Like, it's because of the power-ups. The power-ups is actually quite a nice intake for it. It's actually pretty awesome. It is quite nice. There was a remaster I used to play on the PS2 as well, which was fun. A remaster of... Wait. A remaster version? Like a remaster version? Of Crash Bandicoot. It is quite nice. There was a remaster I used to play on the PS2 as well, which was fun. Wait, what was the remaster? I didn't know there was a remaster for PS2. Okay, now I'm actually quite curious. I'm actually very, very curious about it. Because I don't know. I don't know if you're talking about Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex, or something else. I don't know. I've only played Wrath of Cortex, Twinsanity, and Crash of the Titans. Odd selection, I know, but out of them, I picked Twinsanity. Yeah, there's another version of Warped on number 3. Wait. Ooh, okay, now I'm actually really want to dig in deep. I want to make sure that is actually true. See, now you're making me interested of finding out bits and pieces that actually are something. To be honest, Ryan, I've actually played Wrath of Cortex and also yet I have played Wrath of Cortex, Crash of the Titans, and also yet Crash Twinsanity. Out of those 3, Crash Twinsanity actually did it better, with Crash of the Titans coming in close second for sure. And Wrath of Cortex, oh god, I do not want to talk about it. Unless I'm thinking of Wrath of Cortex and again and getting it mixed up. Yeah, you must be talking about the Wrath of Cortex. Wrath of Cortex is actually another one. Is a installment for the PS2. I think that's what you were thinking of. But yeah, oh my giddy aunt, I do not want to talk about Wrath of Cortex. That game, look, like, I know, I was a kid, I loved it as a kid, but looking at it now, oh good god, wish I didn't. I wish I didn't play it. But you know what, I think I might as well play it again for a game review, because why not? If I'm thinking about doing the Crash Bandicoot series, I might as well do the whole entire Crash Bandicoot game. Like, why not? A whole retrospective of Crash Bandicoot. Not a month of Bandicoot like Categories, but a whole dedication of retrospective of Crash Bandicoot. Why not? Oh, but you know what? If there's one thing that I actually loved about the Insane Trilogy is actually the soundtrack. Especially this. This is actually pretty good. Love the soundtrack. I love the soundtrack. I will actually jam to it whenever I'm doing recording session or actually editing a video. I will actually bring this up and actually listen to it. Like, holy smokes. This is my jam right there. Cortex Power's guitar riff, like, holy smokes. Just, like, you know what? Just have a listen to it. Like, once you get the chance, have a listen to the whole entire soundtrack. You cannot deny it, you just want to rock out to it. Ah, yes, I was talking about Wrath of Cortex. I can see the CD art on Google, yeah. Yeah, I thought you were talking about the Wrath of Cortex. I was like you were talking about the remastered versions. Like, wait, what? You're talking about the remastered version of Crash Bandicoot 3? The only thing that actually came after Crash Bandicoot 3 was the Wrath of Cortex. But to be honest, it was a good concept idea to bring out Crunch, but it was poorly designed. It was really, really poorly designed. Like, Crunch didn't have an actual character arc to it. Like, he was actually brought up to it. Like, he didn't have an origin story, like an actual origin story of how Crunch was being made. Like, Cortex just made him like within 10 minutes and that's it. Like, yeah, dude, why not give us an origin story of Crunch? Why did you make Crunch as it is? Oh, okay. Now, fun thing about Pinstripe. In the original one, you can actually hit him 3 times when he's going into transition from left to right. You can actually hit him 3 times without a problem. Alright, wait for you up there. Now go across the left. And hit him. There we go. He just poofed from the air. Ow! Crash 4 at least made the 4 Master concept work better than Wrath of Cortex. Yeah, they did. Ow! Poor Pinstripe. Yeah, like all the Quantum Mask actually were brought in a lot better than the Elemental Mask. They were actually done a lot more better. That's for sure. Oh, here we go. I forgot what this is. The high road. as some call me Johnny said in this particular in his Let's Play, it's a skip and a hop and it's a skip and a hop and call fuck you. Like skip and a hop and a big fuck you. That's what it is. That's what he said. Right. Oh good god, this level is gonna kill me for sure. And also yet, I'd like to say hello to all the new viewers who decided to watch the live stream or the post stream. Welcome aboard to the stream of Crash Bandicoot: The Insane Trilogy. Nice to have you on board. Hopefully you're enjoying your time and also yet enjoying your day and keeping yourself safe and sound from the inside of your own home. Welcome aboard. I know I'm actually getting a little bit tired. God damn it! Ah. I thought I hit the turtle. I love that quote, lol. Yes. Skipping and a hop and a big fuck you. Like seriously, this stage is one big fuck you to the whole entire thing. Oh good god. Like this stage really ramps it up of saying you really have to think, you really have to jump on these platforms pixel perfect and not fall off. Oh good god. Oh, but it's a killer when it comes to time relics for this one. Trying to get a platform for this. If you want to get a platform platinum for this, guess what you have to do to actually get the platinum relic for it? Take a gander. Take a real good gander of it. Like you can see the ropes, but do you know what you have to do with the ropes? Like I won't answer the question. I'll let you answer it. Like you'll understand it once you see it. The only way to get the platinum relic is to actually to jump on those ropes and actually get across without a problem at all. Oh no! I did myself. That was my fault. So what you have to do when you need to get the platinum relic, you have to actually jump on the rope. You have to jump dead center on the rope to actually get to it. Yep, jump on the ropes. Yep, you have to jump on the ropes. That's the only way to get the platinum relic, is to actually jump on the ropes and actually haul ass to get to it. I still touched it and I fucking fell. God damn it. God damn, like this is one of those things that you have to really think it over. Alright, might as well leave a few boxes here so I can actually get all the way back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, there we go. That's how it's supposed to do it. God damn. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, my dog's just going off for a little bit. Oh god indeed. Oh god indeed. That's the only way you have to get the platinum relic, is jumping on the ropes and getting from point A to point B. Like, I know I can do it on the original one, but you're asking me to do it on the Insane Trilogy? Fuck no! I'm not doing it! And I thought I was gonna miss that. Thank fuck I didn't. Like, if you want me to do it on the original one, yeah, that's fine, because the hitboxes on Crash, it's just fine. But if you're asking me to do this on Insane Trilogy, fuck no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it at all. I miss those slide wall bugs you could take advantage of in the old games. I didn't realize until after I finished them that some would allow you to run along the side. Yeah. Oh boy. Hey. Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Alright, well at least I don't have to worry about it. It's after I hit the first checkpoint is where the real fun begins. It still factors in the same thing, like... Oh no, not this level. Yeah, if you think slippery climb is worse, wait till I get to Stormy Ascent. Then you can tell me... Get it! Son of a bitch! I was doing so well! Oh boy, here we go. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're doing pretty well. We're doing actually pretty awesome. Pretty good. Fuck, the timing of this is so fucking strict. And due to the fact that Crash cannot jump any higher, it actually became a pain in the ass to not actually go any further than you thought you could. Oh. Oh, if I was doing this on an original one, oh, I'll be pulling my hair out left, right, and center. Like, this stage is a whole lot of fucking no. A whole lot of nope. Nope. No. 1, 2, and there's only 2 checkpoints though. One that is halfway, and one is at the end of the stage. And once you hit the halfway mark, oh, the real fun begins. Oh dear God, no. 1, 2, there we go. Oh boy. Right, wait for the stairs to come back up. Oh, you tease. You were waiting for me to you were really wanting me to fall down and to fall to my death. Oh, you ball ache. God damn it. Oh, please. What the? What? You all saw that, right? You all saw that, right? Right, I need to clip that. That is some grade A bullshit right there. That is bullshit. I went up so high that I hit the spike. What the fuck happened there? Oh, to be honest, I jumped on the bird and I jumped so high that I've just hit the spike. That's all that happened. Oh my god, that is truly something. Alright. Okay, well, I only got 20 minutes underneath my belt. Let's see if we can actually make our way. Let's see if we can actually make it. Let's see if we can actually finish this stage. And we might do a little bit of backtracking. Might need to stop talking. So after this stage, we'll do a little bit of backtracking. The broken PS1 and PS2 controllers that playing these games left us with in my family. Hearing my brother threatening the controller if it didn't let him win was so funny, especially hearing the loud. You know what? You know what? Same thing happened to me during my young days. Like, oh fuck. So, the funny thing is, every now and then, me and my family, we always play games, especially fighting games. More importantly, Tekken 3. Oh fuck. Our family hate it. Like, what we tend to get very competitive with some particular games, like either Tekken 3, Tekken 4. I think Tekken Tag Team is where we were famously known as where we noticeably known where we actually break controllers. Especially some racing games like Crash Team Racing. Crash Team Racing as the like PlayStation 1. And also, yeah, it's Gran Turismo as well. We tend to break controllers a lot. We actually do break controllers a lot in with our PS1 or PS2. A lot of broken controllers, but a lot of money has been forked out along with it. Like, holy smokes. It's funny. It was actually really funny at some point, but then we realized, oh good god, we have to actually replace the controllers now. Right. Okay, luckily I didn't jump too high that I hit the spikes. But that definitely need to be clipped though. Oh good grief. Fuck you stairs and moving platforms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. To be honest, I think the game that we actually broke the most controllers of is actually Tekken 3, I think it was, or some other games. I don't know. I can't remember. Oh my god, I love Tekken. Yeah, I love Tekken. I love Tekken to bits. I've actually got, I think I've almost got every single Tekken game underneath the sun. I got, so far I got Tekken 2, Tekken 3 on the Raspberry Pi. Not Tekken 1 yet, which I might get that shortly. I got Tekken 4. Yeah, I actually got Tekken 4. Got Tekken Tag Tournament 2. You son of a bitch! Right, that's a reset. That's a reset of the level. That's a reset of the level because I died at the checkpoint. Oh god damn it! I hate it when that happens. Oh, you fucking whore! Slippery climb. All right, let's try again. But yeah, I love Tekken. Coming close second is actually Street Fighter. Like actual Street Fighter. Street Fighter 4 and 5 is where I actually dipped my toes in. But by the time I've actually realized there is other Street Fighter, I actually enjoyed the retro Street Fighter. I never played tanking game. Mortal Kombat is my go-to fighting game series. Oh yeah, yes, Mortal Kombat. Oh my Gideon, yes. I love playing it, but not competitively though. I used to play Tekken 3 with my older brother. Older brother in his room. It was all fun and games till the controller was mounted into the wall. Okay, question. Did he actually... Now, when you mean, like, mounted to the wall, was it actually the handle that actually went through the wall? Or was it the whole controller that went through the wall? I'm actually quite curious. Because that actually gets me wondering. Because I think I had the exact same experience with our PS1 controller. Like, it wasn't the whole controller that went through the wall. It was actually the handle of the controller that actually got mounted to the wall. Thank you. But yes, Mortal Kombat. Now I cannot deny it. I love Mortal Kombat, but I don't play it competitively. I actually play it for the story because I actually enjoy the story of Mortal Kombat. But the only games that I will play competitively is Dragon Ball FighterZ, or the Dragon Ball Budokai series. Gotta love those games. Dragon Ball Budokai 2. Oh, that's right. The whole controller went through the wall. Oh, oh, that is something. Now that is something. Alrighty, let's do this. Alright, staircase, don't be a bastard to me. Just play nice. Let me get up. Thank you. Alrighty. Now, staircase going downwards. Allow me to get to the bottom of the stair without you screaming over. Alright, there we go. God damn, the whole controller! Yikes! Oh, man, now that is funny. That is a funny story. Now, where was I going on about? Oh yeah, Dragon Ball Budokai is an awesome Dragon Ball game, Dragon Ball fighting game of all time. Oh yeah, the story of Mortal Kombat is a really good one. Yeah, especially when it comes to Mortal Kombat 9, 10, and 11. When it comes to 9, 10, and 11, they do it pretty well. Oh god, I thought I missed spin that one. I think the best one so far that does story pretty well is actually Mortal Kombat 10 and 11. They both do pretty well. Actually, no, all three of them does the story pretty well. I wonder if I can get Mortal Kombat 9 on the on Steam. I wonder if that's possible. Ouch. Alright, here we go. 1, 2. Right, allow that to blow up because I don't think I have to worry about it. Close, but it's not too close. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I think another fighting game that is out. That was when Midway, now NetherRealm Studio, rebooted the franchise after Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Oh yeah, I've heard a lot of iffy things about. Actually, no, not Mortal Kombat Armageddon. I think it was Mortal Kombat versus DC is one of the worst ones. Oh my god, one of the worst cross-up games I ever came across. But when they did Injustice, they actually did it 10 times more better with the DC universe. Like, holy smokes. I actually enjoyed Injustice. Injustice 1 and 2. The series is definitely worth it. Alright, we're still not done yet. We still have to get through this dude. Now we're done. Red gem. Oh, we got the red gem and we're completed. Alrighty. Well, I'm about to reach up to the 2-hour mark. This is where I normally actually stop when it comes to my stream. I always set myself for 2 hours because I always have because I got other things to deal with. I got other things to actually do. So yeah. So we're not doing lights out. We'll leave lights out for the next stream on Thursday. And if we end up finishing Crash Bandicoot 1, we'll jump right next Thursday. We'll jump right into Crash Bandicoot 2. But for now, let's actually do a little bit of backtracking to get most of the stages jammed. So going back to the beginning and collecting all the gems. So all the way back to the very first Rolling Stones kind of factor. So where is it? Boulders. No. Great Gate. No. Need the yellow gem. Here we go. Jungle Rollers. So, Jungle Rollers and the Rolling Stones. Okay. Now, this might make you giggle, you guys. But the fun fact about the Rolling Stones, the reason why it got itself the Rolling Stone is because that map is actually the same width and length of Mick Jagger's lips. I'm not kidding. That is a fun fact. Like, trust me. If you want to understand how the Rolling Stones got the name, search it up. I'm not kidding you. It actually got the name because the level length is about the exact same length of Mick Jagger. When you look at it from a top-down point of view, it looks like a smile, or it looks like the bottom lip of Mick Jagger. And I'm seriously. That is true. That is actually true. I'm not kidding. It's actually true. I actually thought of it as well. It's like, really? Is that how that stage got the Rolling Stone? I'm not kidding. Like, search it up. I was thinking like, I was actually thinking. I know, I know. It's weird. It's weird how one of the levels is named the Rolling Stones. I know, it's weird. But the fun thing is, here's the thing. If you find the actual structure of the map and you're looking from a top-down point of view, you will actually see the resemblance. I'm not kidding you. I am seriously dead serious about it. I'm not kidding. I'm seriously not joking. I thought that as well. Like this is some kind of joke when someone actually mentioned about that fact on the video. It's like you're joking me, right? You're saying that the Rolling Stone, you're saying that level Rolling Stone actually became the name called Rolling Stone because it actually had, it looks like the resemblance of the lip of Mick Jagger. Are you kidding me? Oh man, that was funny. I actually had to stop. I had to stop and scratch and think like, is that true? Is that really true? Oh man. Alright, so probably one of the strangest gaming trivia I ever heard. Yeah, to be honest, I was dumbfounded as well. I didn't know that was a thing until I actually heard it. Until I've also looked it up as well. I was thinking, okay, yeah, you weren't kidding. It does actually look like the lip of Mick Jagger. Oh man. Well, crap. I might as well die because I actually spin away the Tanya head. The Tanya head is something that you don't want to spin away. Alright, here we go. Well, at least I'll leave you guys once I finish this stage. At least I'll be leaving you guys with a question, thinking, am I actually telling the truth, or am I bullshitting? It will actually leave you wondering, like, is he actually telling the truth, or is he telling porcupine pies? This is one weird box placement of it. Like, why put a box right underneath the trunk? Like, seriously, it's not something that should be there at all. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I'm actually going to be perfectly honest here. If I knew that I had to actually change the screen resolution a little bit earlier, I would have actually been finishing this game a little bit earlier. But oh well, not much I can do. Oh bloody hell. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There we go. Got all the boxes. And off we go. Now we're heading off. Now we're actually going to the last segment of upstream. So all we need to do is go from here and actually reach to the end portal, but not go into the end portal. We actually just need to jump on this gem right here. And it will actually take us even further to the actual ending of the level. Because there is actually just 2 more boxes, and the 2 boxes are at the back. 1, 2, 3, there we go, 4, and we're out. Alright, that's it. We've actually 70% through to our stage. Of the game, actually. I'll just stop at 69. Why not? Just stop on 69. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, it is past my 2-hour mark. Normally I always stop at the 2-hour mark when I do live streams, because I know many people have their own things to do, and I do as well. But it is quite fun to actually do these live streams now on a daily nearly every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Which tomorrow, Friday, will be the retro stream where I'm going to be bringing out my good old PS2 and actually bring out The Simpsons Hit and Run. So if you're going to enjoy... If you want to enjoy The Simpsons Hit and Run and enjoy the comedic humor of The Simpsons Hit and Run, feel free to drop on by on Friday, or tomorrow at 3 o'clock p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. And as of Saturday will be my time that I chill, relax, and actually do some work. As in like doing video editing, script writing, or actually doing some game design somewhere along the line. Or probably, who knows? Now my Google history is going to be Mick Jagger lives Crash Bandicoot. Oh no. Oh no, that is too good. So yep, on a Saturday it will be my chill, just chatting with everyone, just chilling, relaxing while I'm doing either editing videos, writing up a script, or actually doing some pixel art or designing the game that I'm actually going to be working on in the process, to give you guys ideas of what is going to be coming up throughout my YouTube channel or in my game design career, to keep you guys on your toes and interested of, ooh, what is he making or what is he doing that could be interesting. Without further doubt, I'd like to say thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for sticking around. If you're watching the live stream or the post stream, thank you so much, and thank you for watching either on YouTube or on Twitch, where I'm casting a wide net to catch all the audience from different platforms. If you actually enjoyed this and you want to stick around and see more live streams like this, feel free to follow me on Twitch, and also feel free to subscribe to me on YouTube as well, so you can keep update every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday and Saturday. Every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 3 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, where I'll be doing live streams every now and then. With Wednesday being my speedrun or multiplayer madness, Thursday being the modern day live stream with Crash Bandicoot, and Friday being the retro stream, which tomorrow will be The Simpsons Hit and Run, and Saturday is the Just Chats. But also, feel free to follow me on any social media at Instagram at Planetaryashes, on Twitter at PlanetaryAshesYT, and also on the Facebook page, Planetary Ashes, and also on TikTok as well at Planetary Ashes. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed your time traveling journey, one game at a time. Please be sure you stay safe, wash your hands when you need to, and also be about 6 feet, about 10 centimeters away from people, and also wear a mask when you decide to go out. Stay safe. Hopefully you have an awesome weekday and awesome weekend, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next stream for The Simpsons Hit and Run. But until then, this is Planetary signing off, and I'll see you guys next time. Ta-ta!